Candace says, why did Edward call Jacob son and bring him down?
That was a really odd writing moment for me. Every now and then, when I'm writing, one of my characters' voices is so loud with a line I'm not expecting, and it just takes me off guard. It happened in New Moon at the end, and in this moment I realized that Edward had completely accepted Renesmee's future, and that Jacob was going to be a part of it, and there was no resentment, everything was gone. Their happiness was, in that moment, the most important thing. And it's totally cheesy, but when I heard that as I'm typing, I burst into tears. It was very I do that every now and then.
Okay, and this is another anonymous. What was going on between Billy and Charlie?
Billy always kind of thought that after a while, he'd move in there. Sue's a nice-looking woman, and they have a lot in common. But she and Charlie just bonded. And Billy, I don't think is talking to him right now. No, they're not speaking, but I'm sure they'll get over it.
Drew asks, why did you have Bella envision having a son rather than a daughter?
Right. So I always knew, Renesmee was always Renesmee, and there was always, she just is such a strong character to me that I always knew that was going to happen. But then when I was getting into Bella's head and looking at it from her perspective, she has a few issues with herself that she learned to get over. But at the time, she can't imagine anything more beautiful than Edward, so it seemed to her that his son would be the most beautiful thing possible. And the most amazing thing, because she always sees him in that light. But, Renesmee's even more than she had hoped for. So she was surprised, but happily.
And through the series, Bella's also been told you do not see yourself clearly, so maybe that's why she wouldn't envision a daughter as being most beautiful. So